Hello, everyone. Raccoon, let me know what you want your point to go towards. Sorry, I tried to say hello without being a jump scare. But Raccoon and Phoenix, for getting third, you can tell me where you would like one of your points to go. Also, let's pull this up so I can pin it. Thanks! I did a ton of stuff today, and I felt like I wanted to be fancy for it. Like, I went to the post office to drop off your thing, and someone also bought something off my eBay. I had a bunch of craft stuff that I wasn't using anymore, and so I was like, instead of just donating it or tossing it or whatever, let me put it on eBay. My plan was I'll put it up there until James gets home, and whatever sells, and whatever doesn't. I've made almost 80 bucks. Why not? Hello. And then I went to the vet to pick up medicine for Patch. And then I went to Michael's to do a return. And then I went to the grocery store because I was out of salad dressing. I know that the camera was little. Did you all see her bite my hair? What a gremlin. Also, I don't know why this keeps sliding around. I have to bring her to the vet to get a weight check. Because they want like a more accurate way than me standing on the scale with her and subtracting. Anonymous! Thank you so much for the $10 donation to St. Jude. That's our first one for the day. Oh no, our ball pit. Our balls! Where are my balls?
I will call you number 2. Definitely not. You know a name I've always wanted? Tyrone. Okay, Tyrone, let's get down to business.
Sam!
Hey, I love you.
Hi, I love you. Thank you for the tier 2 for 70 freaking months. Let me know what color paper star you would like for your resub. But I have to take her to get her weighed, and she has been just like sneezing a ton. And I don't know what that's about. Like, it's normally when she's eating. She just, like, stands there and she's like... But, like, she also just sneezed on me now. So, I don't know. Okay, let me sign in to Tiltify. Because I think $10... Doesn't $10 get a... entry into our raffle? It could be dry in the house. Honestly, yeah. It could just be that. I was reading online, like, if cat sneezes when they are eating, it could just be that, like, the kibble is dry. Oh! Ari, no, there is! There's a $10 amigurumi raffle that you can enter. So, there absolutely is. But yes, Artemis is here. She's being a menace. She's being a menace in the cutest way. So if you would like me to enter you in to the raffle, just let me know and I can absolutely do that. But thank you so much for donating. I appreciate it. Okay. So someone else can have your entry? Oh, okay. Well, thank you again for donating. I appreciate it. So today I wasn't sure if we should we can do miniatures. We could work on Glinda, or we could do another holiday cross stitch. And I was kind of wondering what you all were feeling. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, we could, add gems. Yeah. No, you're so right. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Holiday cross stitch? Holiday cross stitch? Okay. I wasn't 100% sure, because, like, we normally mini on Monday, but I was like, I'm feeling kind of festive. So, if everyone's good with that, then yeah, let's do it. Oh, hello? Hello? Wait. Wait. Not the big donation coming in as I'm standing up. Procrasticrafting. Hi, friend. Thank you so much for the $56.66. Nice. We have now raised $369.69. Oh my god. Y'all, we started this stream 9 minutes ago. Okay? And we were near 300, and now we're almost at 400? Thank you so much. Procrasticrafting, you get to add a row to our charity blanket. I will pull that up here for you to take a look at, and you can pick a color. And if you also have a stitch, you can pick a stitch that you would like me to do. No baubles. Bauble stitches are not allowed. No popcorn stitches. No baubles. But thank you so much. Baubles are evil, yeah. I did baubles on the blanket once. One time, and that was it. Never again. Now I want popcorn. Get popcorn. Do it. Okay. Maybe I'll show you all. Whoosh. You're just being a menace today, huh, girly? Bless you. I think that was when we hit 50 subs total. And it was for unlocking an emote. Sam! Oh my. Thank you for the $30 donation to St. We're at $1 away from 4. Holy crap! Why are the balls not working? Where are my balls? There they, okay. Just sliding across. Still nice, yes. Need to break out to see if they, oh wow. Hi. Okay. Ah. I know, okay. Let me get the blanket. I can't get the blanket because of where the cat's sitting. Okay. I'm gonna pull the blanket out for you, Procrasticrafting, to pick a color. But, I wanted to do an ornament for my parents. Also, Sam, would you like Hank to crochet, or would you like Sally the squirrel to crochet? See, I was originally thinking about doing the Joy one, but then I saw there's a gnome. So maybe it needs to be the gnome. Sally has not crafted yet this fundraiser, no. So my plan, this one, my parents are in the process of moving closer to me and James, and they will be moving in the new year. I'm planning on making this one for them for next year. That's Georgina. Yep. Okay, gnome. All right, so I'll have to photocopy the gnome so I can highlight it. The moat brain cell, yeah. Evidently, you and I have it. Okay, well, already sitting here. One of the things that I did today when I went to the pet store, I bought something for Pippin. Something that Pippin's never had. And I didn't know how it would go, because it goes over like a lead balloon. Oh, an orange star! Oh my god, Sam, you're so right. I'm sorry, I started yapping and then donations started and my train of thought was garbage. Yes, orange star. Truly, Sam. 10. Uh-oh. Why are you sneezing? Please don't be sick. I have enough going on. So Maple technically has a collar. He doesn't wear it because he freaks out when it's put on. Artie has a collar. She wears it. She wore it a lot, and then I took it off of her. But she has one. Pippin, though. Pippin never had a collar. And, you know, like, I have Gandalf's old collar from when he lived with us. Like, there's something special about it, right? So I picked out this really cute collar today. And I was really surprised at how good she did. Right? She has, like, not a care in the world. And I'm like, okay, let's just clip it. And she's like, yeah, okay, whatever. And she's like, unbothered. It's got moons and stars on it, and it's pretty pastel. I know, she's a house cat. Look at her. Look at her, she's a house cat. And, she did great, right? She was fine, she was lying down, didn't have a bother, didn't have a care, right? And then she stood up. And hang on, where's the video? She realized that there was something dangly touching her. And again, still better how she's doing than Maple did, but she's like looking for the toy. she's like trying to grab it and bite it, and I'm cackling because she was fine. It wasn't, and then all of a sudden she like felt it. She felt the little dangly bit, and she's like, "What's this?" And it just became. And I'm like talking to her. I'm like, "You're okay. Everything's fine. You're all right." Like, I'm like, "Come here. I can take it off if you want." And she's like, "No." And I was like, "Okay, here. I'll take it off." And as soon as I tried to like shift my weight so I actually could, she's like, "Nope, doing it myself." She's like, "Who put this toy right on top of me? Look, Mom, do you see this toy? I'm wearing a toy." You don't understand. And then she lay down with it for a while, and you can see how pretty it is. Hi, Shiz. And then she, again, was trying to... I love the backup. The backup in attempt to, like... And then she hid in a box, and so I took it off. It was a good first time with a collar on, honestly. Like, I was impressed. All things considered, she did fabulous. Again, Maple literally takes off and hides in the basement if we put something on his neck. He's like, "I don't know what this is, but I'm leaving." Sam, there is your star. Thank you so much. You said you wanted Sally to crochet. And I will grab these colors to show you Procrasticrafting. But yeah, she did really good, all things considered. Alright. Ooh, I'll have to go take a look. So, Procrasticrafting, here is our blanket. Just kidding, this is the direction that we're going. So these are the last few colors. We have, this is actually a really pale blue. I know it kind of looks white on my camera, but it's a really light blue. We have the teal. We have dark purple. We have like a plum color, like this kind of boysenberry plum, and gray. So pick what color you would like. And our last stitch was the start of a moss stitch. If you're cool with continuing the moss stitch, then we'll add yours to it as well. And if you would like something different, then let me know. Okay, 3D purlers. Hello? There it is. Oh, this is the one. I remember you sharing this pattern. Oh my god. Not the little butthole. I love it. I love it so much. The brighter purple and moss. You got it. Just making sure. This one. Yeah. Okay, perfect. All right. And Miss Sally is going to help me craft. I hope that you all are excited. Cause for $30 donated, you get to pick who helps me craft for 10 minutes. And it can either be Hank, right? He's our hand shark. Or it can be Sally, the scary squirrel. chipmunk? I don't... Squirrel. No body, only limbs. Is this... This must be what it's like to craft with long fingernails, surely. Perfect. Oh, this is horrific. Yes. Yes, it is. That is the thing of nightmares. My favorite is that as I turn my hand, it's like, peekaboo! Peekaboo! Hang on. We're tangled. There we go. Okay. Her little head peeking. I wish that there was like one that was a little bit bigger, because wearing it on the thumb, they're all the same size though. Yeah. It like... It's just a thumb hat. It's fine. Okay. Also, when we're done with Sally, I will put 2 gems on my face for the $10 donation. I don't really want to poke myself in the eye with her many appendages, though. Sally is a cursed idea, but I can't wait to see what St. Jude sends in 2026. Right? They also sent me a banana hat that last year. Or I should say this year. But it felt like I had enough chaos. Well, hello, ma'am. I showed everyone your spiffy collar. Would you like me to move this so you can come over? Sure. Bing. Also, hi, Allison. Pipping. Come here. Do you want scritches? Chat, do you want scritches? She's the rocket. Hi. Pippin's like, I'm not coming anywhere near you with that crazy thing on your hand. I'm the big ball. Hi there. Welcome in. Oh my God. Hi, Tiltify. Hi, Grant Pooh Bear. Happy claws for your cause from me and Tiltify. Stop. Oh my God, I'm not... Hold on, wait. Wait. Hold on.
30 seconds.
Everyone dance. You get to have a I don't know what this is, but... Oh my god! The cat ran away. I'm sorry. Chat, I hope that this was what you wanted to see today. Because evidently this is the stream now. Just this section. Do you really? Oh my gosh, well welcome. Hi to Grand Pooh Bear and Tiltify. My name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety crafter here on Twitch. And I'm usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting here on stream. Evidently, Sally the squirrel had a resin gummy bear in her head. I heard it rattling around during the dance party. Look, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, yeah. If only we could... That's her brain? Oh. Her brain is one single resin gummy bear. So sorry, I didn't realize. Thank you both so... That sounds legit. Thank you both so much. I need to up my goal. We started the stream at $300 today. $300... $303.03, which was very nice. And now it's been 29 minutes. Hold on, where?
I found my people.
Wait, y'all. We are $66 away from fundraising $6,669. I'm just saying. Lifetime. We're close. And I mean, wait, there's also cents there too if we want to add. Oh my goodness gracious. Can I also just tell you how much this means? Last year my stream, we fundraise for St. Jude twice a year. This is our second time. Our ultimate goal is to make it to 2,500 this session.
Found my people.
Thank you for these follows, by the way. Welcome in. And last year I had someone come in with a stolen credit card. And they donated like $600 to our fundraiser. But it wasn't actually legit. They donated close to $1,000 with stolen credit cards. And I have to be so honest,
my people.
This $500 donation just came in and my stomach sank. I was like, oh, not again. And then you came in and you said hello, and Tiltify came in and they said hello, and instantly it went from, oh no, to, oh my god. Like, I was afraid of being excited. And it's... Oh my gosh. Your stomach did the same? Yeah. I don't blame any of you. I don't blame any of you. You thought the same? I was so worried. Yeah. No, it was one of those things where, like, I saw you speak and not like, you know, I see the Twitch ambassador checkmark next to your username versus the other person who was a brand new Twitch account or a newer Twitch account. And I went, oh, they're a Twitch ambassador. I'm okay.
I found my people.
I'm okay. I'm not actually in trouble. Like, this is someone that Twitch knows. And it just like, oh, yeah, there was that too where I'm like, thank you.
I found
Oh
my
my
people.
gosh. I have no idea where all these follows are coming from either, but hi. I don't know. Hi, welcome. Thank you so much for all the follows.
I found my people.
There's so much going on. I have to crochet with a squirrel on my hand. Have fun, chat. Keep beating these goals. Oh, you sent them? Oh, wait, are you live right now,
found
like
my
doing
people.
things? Are you like going around, or are you just like, oh, either way, thank you so much. Thank you so much. What kinds of stuff do you do, Grand Pooh Bear, before you run
I
off?
found my people.
If you're able to talk, if you have to go, please don't worry. But like, what kinds of stuff do you tend to do on your channel? I'm like, anyway, we're doing a crowd control sim stream on Thursday. We unlocked a new emote. And I don't even know what our next goal. What should $1,000 be? Pooh and Tiltify have to hop from channel to channel to keep spreading claws. Oh no! You're so good. I absolutely understand. I kind of love that they are just running around causing chaos. In like the best kind of way, you know? Like this is absolutely. Oh my gosh. Oh. Thank you. So much for choosing me too. Like just going around looking on Twitch for like people to drop donations on and stuff like that. Like that's so cool. And then you picked me. Oh. Thank goodness that, like, I wasn't... Can you imagine if it was, like, Ginorman time? Or I was dressed as a gnome or something? Do you know what I mean? Like... Oh my gosh. Okay, so he's live right now. I'm going to have to go back and watch what happened. Oh my god. This is the best thing. Oh. Oh. And support and the indignation for the credit card fraud. Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot. That really sucked. That was awful last year. I felt like that instant, like I didn't even know what to do, you know? I thought that it was last December, but it could have been May. It might have been May actually, now that you mention it. It was this year. Okay. So yeah, then May. Oh my gosh. We had time to make up for it. Maybe that might be it. Hold on, I'm dropping them a follow, by the way. Cause I'll have to check this out. I'll have to check out his stream later. I love it. I just pulled it up and they're doing something. They just dropped $500 in someone else. This is so cool. This is so cool. Hi. Thank you for the $100 donation. I'm waiting for the ball. I'm so broken. There it is. Oh. Oh no. It's so big now in the middle. It's no. No streaming today, only balls. Is it Cade? Thank you so much for the $100 donation. To St. Jude Children. We are $1 away from $1,000. You just get to see my face today, I guess. Ha! Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Really. And this is another one of those things where I tell you that every person who is here truly helps because, you know, they might have checked out my stream just because there were people here. So thank you. I can't wait for James to, like, come into stream and be like, what the hell happened? They came in and I had a squirrel on my hand. They came into a squirrel. Oh no, Megan's face. Wait, where? Oops. We're gonna dance party as soon as we hit 1,000. For sure. We're $1 away, so... That, Also, thank you, thank you to those of you who clipped what happened. Like I said, I was a little bit flustered. Sally's moss stitch is looking great. It's not the easiest to see right now. There we go. Oh, hi, Emily. Bowsy!
30-second dance party. This is how we party.
Hi, James! Oh, hi! Oh, hi! And Sean, thank you for the $5 donation. Everything is gonna happen. Sharn, what color gem shall I put on my face? Also, Army of Womack, let me know what color gem to put on my face for your donation before. Oh, blue, you got it. So, James, a Twitch ambassador. So Doc, for instance, is a Twitch ambassador, right? Twitch ambassador, right? Doc was? Purple, you got it. I know that little Simsy is. Twitch ambassadors are partners who have, like, they've been recognized by Twitch for a safe, wholesome, inclusive place, right? And so they get a special badge. And I had someone come in and donate $500 to St. Jude. And there was a moment of instant panic because we had the stuff that happened earlier this year where it was all a lie. And I tried to be excited about it, but in my gut, I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. And then they talked in chat, and they were like, you know, doing... I don't know. I don't know. I did follow him so that I could check it out later. And he chatted in my chat, and he had that verified Twitch ambassador checkmark. And then Tiltify came in, and Tiltify and Grand Pooh Bear are going around dropping money on people fundraising right now. $500 from one stream to another stream to another. Like, so far, since me, they've done it now to 2 other people. And so they chatted for a bit, and then they left to go and continue on their way. And seeing Tiltify speak, seeing that it was a Twitch ambassador speak, I was like, oh my god, this is for real. We really just got $500 for St. Jude. In like, an instant. We were at $300 raised today. When I started. Yeah. Huge relief. Honestly, I was panicking. I was trying not to show that, like, I didn't want to be like, oh, this isn't real. But there was that gut instinct where I was like, oh my god, no, it's not real. Oops. But it was. Okay, hold on. Hang on. Wait, did you... Sharn, did you... Wait, I'm sorry. Did you clip on his side or just on my side? Sorry. And the best part was that I was wearing the squirrel on my hand. Just my side? No, that's okay. That's fine. I was gonna open it up if it was on his side and take a look. But like I said, I'll just go back later. I'll just go back on watch his channel later. Oh, that's from his side? Oh! Okay, hold on. Oh, hold on. Hang on. Thank you so much, Shiz, for thinking about going over there and clipping it. I appreciate that. Hold on, let me move this above the balls so we can watch it. Nope. Not there. Oh, God. I broke it. Did I break the balls? Oh, no. Did I break the balls? Dang. Alright. Hang on. Let me turn this off.
Ball. I'm the big ball.
I'm the big ball.
Hey,
Hi there. Welcome in. Oh my god,
I
hi
love this.
Tiltify. Hi Grand Pooh Bear. Oh
so fun. It is look like the. It does. It looks like a big butthole and two little legs now.
Wait. Hold on. Everyone dance. You get to have a. I don't know what this is, but.
Imagine. Okay, because sometimes I just do things that are just for me, chat, and then you get a raid or you get someone watching you, and then.
Oh, dancing squirrel is perfect. Your dono ruined the stream. Oh no, when I undid the weird thing that glitched out on my stream, it erased all the. Oh man. Can I? Can I like make them happen again? By the way, that $100 donation, the comment was, blame Grand Pooh Bear. Oh. Oh my gosh. Now we can see the crafting. Yeah. Oh. I didn't want to clear out the balls. Oh my god, it's been an hour and I've crocheted this much. Holy cow. Okay, so... Oh, I have to unmute it, sorry. You're so right. I can hear the music, but you all can't. And also, let me remute Twitch, because otherwise it's gonna start blasting something obnoxious, I'm sure. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much, Emily. And thank you for thinking to clip it, Shiz. I appreciate you. Oh, my gosh. I miss my big balls. Anyway. My flabbers are gasted. So are they just like looking for people with like Tiltify in their title or something? That's so cool. What an honor. What should our next goal be? I didn't plan this far ahead because I didn't want to be making like promises for a bunch of things that I wasn't going to be able to keep up with. Like I mean, it's not that I haven't been, you guys know, I'm still flustered. Like my, yeah, $1,000, that's what, so far we had 500, which unlocked a new emote, and 750 and 1,000. I don't know what they're gonna do. I technically just I think my milestones are the same as they were previously. Like, this says that it's co-stream crafting with friends and a cooking stream with James. So, I mean, we can do those things again. Also, I mean, he was never going to get a nipple tattoo, but... There wasn't one that looked like a nipple either. There was a curling stone, a tiny curling stone that I drew. It was not a nipple! What the heck are you talking about? This is a teeny tiny curling stone. How is this a nipple? But that's the one. There wasn't another one. I don't know what we're talking about. He never had one with targets. There was never any image that I showed. What? There was never... He was gonna have two brooms and a stone and having the brooms cross each other. Oh, the temporary tattoos. Oh. Well, I don't care what he does with temporary tattoos. He can do whatever he wants with those. He can stick those on his face for all I care. Well, yeah, the joke was that little one, but I didn't think that... I don't know, I wasn't still thinking about the temporary ones. No, you're so good. So, when I was saying that we would do a new emote, I know that we've, like, talked about, you know, the current state of my emotes and how they're just very chaotic. And possibly, like, changing stuff up. Do you want me to add any more of those Eevee emotes? Because I think that they're really cute. But I also don't want to, like, go too far off of where we are. I also was thinking about maybe swapping Norman out and doing, like, I don't know, Megan ones. Like, should I have ones that look like me instead of Norman? Or should we just stick with the animals? Every time that I feel like I have so much happening and, like, I need to like lessen it. But then I find other ones that I'm like, oh, but what about this? As long as I also have a mustache. I just feel like my emotes make no sense with each other. Like, at all. A mustache and sparkles. Because, like, if I did me... Okay. Well, yeah. Screaming Bird will never leave. Screaming Bird would never leave. Don't worry about that. My emote theme is Screaming Bird. Fair. That's fair, honestly. Alright. Believe it or not, ads are about to start soon. Because we've been live for an hour with this chaos. So, when that happens, I'll move my camera. And we'll do our cross stitch. Thank you again to everybody who has donated so far. I say do it brings you joy. There's plenty of room in the Discord for the old emotes. That was the other thing that I was thinking about. I guess because I was thinking that this felt... Oh, that's big. This felt like something that would work here. Especially for, like, what just happened. Of just like, there's that one. And then there's also, I know Silly's gonna love this one. There's also this one. So, they have so many cute ones. They actually do an emote a day. So this was just released today. Espeon's my favorite too. So part of me is wondering, do we just do like... I mean, y'all. Yeah, they have really good ones. And, like, here's the thing. Some of these I could do. Some of these are things that I can do myself with, like, cat emotes. But I'm also, like... This is another one I love. Just like, nope, bye. Do what brings me joy. But it's not just for me to use, it's for all of you to use. Ergo, I want to do what brings us joy. You know? Alright, ads are gonna play. We're gonna take a quick stretch. I'm gonna make a photocopy, and we're gonna set up to cross stitch, and I'll see you in a few minutes. Be right back. Oh, it's a great time to continue to donate to St. Jude. Just because we made $1,000 for them doesn't mean we're done. Alright, I'll see you in a few minutes. Okie doke. I am still setting up. We have like a few seconds left. Alright, thank you all for sitting through ads. I appreciate it. We are back. We are gonna be stitching. Oh. First the camera's gonna freeze. Perfect. Everything worked out just like I planned. How big are we supposed to cut these? A 4.5 by 4.5. Whew. What a time. What a time. I'm just cutting out our fabric to make it, because they gave you a big sheet. Oh, Belzy, also, since you're here, I have what you sent. So if you would like for me to open that, I am more than happy to do so. That was a lot. That was so much happening. In, like, the best way. Like, this is gonna be one of those moments that's, like, talked about, you know? Like, you remember that time that Grand Pooh Bear came? And dropped a $500 giant ball in my stream? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I do, I have. I have purple gems and blue gems. I got them. I'm sparkly. I could be more sparkly, chat. I'm just saying. No, you're so good. Don't apologize. Trust me, the way that I'm forgetful... no sorries. You would be so happy? Okay, then we will open up the little goodies that Belzy sent. As soon as I fix this. 100 gems for Pooh Bear. I mean, that's all that I would do for the rest of the stream. So, is put gems on my face. So if that's what you all are about, I'll do it. This hoop is not going to work, is it? No, they left. So technically, they would get to pick, like, what we do on a future stream. So if they ever come back, We can ask. If not, maybe we'll just have like some kind of, I don't know, giveaway for that. By the way, this is what I'm thumpering around with. There we go. Or 10 gems. You guys just want more gems. You guys just want more gems. Gems are fun for everyone. What if we got 2 emotes? You want sparkles? That's what you all want? Alright. We can sparkle. Oh. Oop. Hello. Boop. Sparkles, sparkles. 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. I'm just trying to grab a bunch of random colors. 6. 7. 7. 8. 9. 10. Perfect. Beautiful. I'm so glad I have makeup on today. I'm so sparkly! I'm so sparkly. Oh. I just see sparkles all out of the corner of my eye. Like everywhere I look. Whimsy vision. Alright, we're gonna pull Belzy's package out here, and we're gonna open that real quick. And then we're gonna get started on this cross stitch. Now, Because people sometimes show up in my stream. We're just cross-stitching an ornament. We're not going to say what it is that we're stitching. I mean, I guess I could just text my parents and be like, hey, don't come to stream. Belzy's thing. That's what I'm grabbing. Okay. James, are you still listening? And Belzy, you're still here, right? So, when I went to Michael's today to do the return, I found another, like, cute holiday house. And I was like, okay, James said that I should still get one, so maybe I'll get this one. It was still 50% off. It was $100! At 50% off! Yikes! It was a Santa courier service. And I thought it was really cute. But $200 for a nope. Nope. Did not come home with me. Okay. That's steep. Yeah, $200 that it was on sale for $100. Gross. Okay. Ooh, I have notes. Okay, I have goodies, weekly event promos, 1 normal foil, championship participation promo. Is there any order to these? This one wasn't in an envelope. It's a holographic patch. He's so sparkly. We match. That one's a promo, is it? Does it matter which one of these I open? Like in any order? No, okay. Well, this one's popped open, so. This says weekly event promos and 1 Oh! It's a shiny Perdita! It's a shiny Purdy! And we have an Alice. And a Minnie. Oh god, I stuck a gem to my hair. And a Minnie. And a Mickey. These are all like kind of shiny too. And these are weekly event promos. A Stitch. These are Lurkana cards, Sam. Pull the lever. Look at how pretty Elsa is. Lorcana. Could someone type in how to spell it in chat? I can't reach my keyboard right now. Look at Zeus. He looks cool. Thank you. This is the brand new one, the dark ones? Really? Okay, they're gonna go in there until I can get my binder. And Purdy, you can go in here with Patch. On the back side. This one's open too, so I'm gonna look at this one. Okay. This says championship participation promo. Gift from their local store. Hero from Big Hero 6. Oh, he's so cool. I'm like not looking. Jafar. And Maleficent. So cool. And these, you got to get to the championship to get them. Oh, that's so cool. Well, not to brag, but I'm evidently a champion. Hi, Gina. Well, they're just going in my collection. Pricier or not, they're not going anywhere. And then this says goodies. Bear. And a bunch of stickers. Pooh Bear stickers. And Ariel stickers. Oh, heck yeah. We do love stickers. And there's multiples, so that means I can put one in my sticker book to like never be, you know, I have to worry about where to put it. And I can put one somewhere where I actually want to put it. And then if I make a mistake, I still have one more. Thank you so much, Belzy, for sending these. They're so sweet of you. I was so excited to get them. I got my puppies. I got my puppies. One more for the collection. Also, hi, Calliope. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Okay, so we start with his nose. Man, what a day. What a heckin' day. Time to go home. Safe driving. It's been a wild 90 minutes. An absolutely wild. Needle? Needle, really? Okay. I couldn't just send you the patch one. I mean, you didn't have to send me any of them. Let's be so real right now. It was so sweet of you to, like, want to send them to me, first of all, and then to send me extra things, like, so kind. I lost my ruler. Yeah, okay. There it is. Good enough for me. Y'all are the best. Like, truly. Can you check if my mind is there? I haven't seen it. But I can leave out some snacks for it if you want. See if that doesn't help bring it back. It's the best I can offer. That would be great? Okay. Do you think that your mind is in the mood for salty, sweet, savory? Just so I know the kind of snacks to leave out. I heard wall candy is great for minds. Mmm. I got it. No problem. I got crunchy and smooth peanut butter. Oh, a fancy. This isn't in the middle. This should be over a little more. Hang on. So we were talking about emotes before the ad break. And, like, how my theme is that I don't have a theme, and, oh yeah, do we want to add these, and what about these? And then I also thought, what if we just did frog emotes, because here I am frogging, you know? My brain is a dumpster fire when it comes to these things. Hi, Tigress! That was very nice of Pokemon. And then I think, oh yeah, I can just draw these things. And then I sit down to actually do it, and I'm like, wow, all the ideas that I have in my brain never come out how I want to. That might be, like, one of my goals for the coming year, is to just, like, draw more every day. I mean, I can. I draw my own. Most of mine are drawn by me. Yeah, and it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Like, there's also a lot of tutorial, like, people whose tutorials I really like, and who I followed them when I first got my iPad. And I was like, why not try, like, doing one of those a week? Maybe bring back doing stickers again. Because I miss doing that sort of thing. But I also need to do it in a way that I am not overdoing it, you know? So I think, like, promising X amount in, you know, fill in the blank amount of time might not be the best way to do it, but just, like, I don't know. Do you all want to see the doodles I did last night? Show us? Okay. I have a new emote I unlocked somehow. Oh! He's cute! Snow Worries, a limited time emote. I don't have him. How did you get him? He's so cute. I want it. I have no idea. Oh gosh. Hang on. I drew a grumpy cat cactus. And then I was like, oops. Well, if I wanted to make it an emote, it would need to have bigger eyes, so I made the eyes bigger. Because there was a period of time where I was like, I should have cactus, like, emotes. Because, like, we have Paisley. My idea once upon a time was that, like, what would be a creature or a thing that I guess could, and then I did a happy one. But I couldn't figure out how I wanted to do the hands. Because, like, now it's, like, overlapping the pot, or I could erase it, but yeah. Anyway. I originally was like, well, you know, cactus, like, a sentient cactus could use its own spines, its own thorns, as most of the things that I craft. Use 2 of them to knit. Take one and make it into a hook to crochet. Take one and poke a hole in it to be able to cross stitch. Like, that was kind of my thought process behind having, like, cactuses. Was just that it would be, it could be a crafty cactus. And now I have all the cats. And then I was like, well, what if I made a cactus? But I never really, like, did more with that. But I was also thinking that, like, it would be fun, if nothing else, to just, like, turn some of my drawings into stickers. You know? One of the money goals for St. Jude be a drawing stream. It would cause me anxiety, but that isn't necessarily a bad thing. Mostly just because I'm not a particularly, I don't know, I feel like I don't have any like proper education, knowledge, I don't know what the word is to be like an artist. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. And you tag your stream with Holiday Hoopla in a shared chat collab for 5+ minutes. Participate in one collab session. Get that bread. Oh, wow. Oh. Don't gatekeep myself. No, y'all are right. I think that I just tend to think of my stream as like a spot where people can come and like ask questions and like learn. If anything, maybe what might be fun is doing like one of those tutorial videos. Like we could all do it together. Like there are a couple of people that I follow on YouTube who post like Procreate drawing tutorials. And I've done a few of those. Like maybe we pick one and we could all do it together. Like I could post the link and we could all, like here, I can show you some of the ones that I've done in the past. Because it's fun, then you learn new things too. Like, that would be fun. You guys like that idea? Okay. Like, this is one that I did. And it came with the little, like the video tutorial had the little stamp in the description for like the little boat person. And then this is one that I did. And this one is fun because the whole thing was that if you erase the top one, it's a grumpy guy underneath. It was like you're supposed to like erase it slowly and then it's like, ha, look, two different guys. And then I did this one, which was cool. I like a lot of scenery ones. I don't remember why it was drippy. I think it was just learning. I think it was just to learn how to do like the technique of like stuff. And then this, I really love this one. It's a snow globe. This tree took me so damn long. I don't even want to talk about it. That tree angered me. It pissed me right off. But like maybe we could do, like I would be okay with doing stuff like this. Because if I'm just doing like, if I'm just doing my own stuff, I feel like that's just too broad. And I would be like overwhelmed with trying to figure it out, if that makes sense. But like if we had a tutorial and like a instruction that we could do, I think that would be fun. And again, like we could put it in like, you know, Discord, like everyone can join in if they want to. We could all kind of like a Bob Ross thing. You know, like where we all can draw, whether it's digitally or pen and paper, the same thing, and then share our results. So I would love to do that. I just don't have all the supplies for a Bob Ross. Unless it was virtual. Like a digital one. I do not have all like the paints and the canvas and stuff like that. Or I guess I have like, well, I don't know if it's the right kind of canvas. But I don't know if they do any kind of kit. That's a good question, actually. Okay, so holy moly. All right. So we had 250. We have SimStream, which is happening on Thursday. We're doing our crowd controlled SimStream. 500 was the new emote. I think that the 1,250 should be the drawing together stream. So if we raise $245 more, I feel like that's a good one to reach towards because people want that. Do you know what I mean? So we'll have Megan drawing stream. Not me accidentally clicking stuff. And then, oh, you know what? You know what 500 actually what? Okay, I did this backwards. All right, so 750, it doesn't matter because we already unlocked it. 500 was micro crochet because you all were excited about making a tiny crochet thing out of like tiny yarn, like thread and tiny crochet hooks. So we'll just say that that was the 750 because they were both unlocked already. So we'll say micro crochet. Yeah, we came up with that the other day. Oh, we have a micro Norman. We have micro Norman. And he is like about the size of Jai Norman's safety eye. I love him, yeah. He has to like stay on the shelf or else I'll lose him because he's so little. Like, he's just a little guy. Alright, so we have the drawing stream. It would be really cool if I could convince Mrs. G to do a drawing stream with me. I was kind of bummed. I know that Doc ended up kind of feeling under the weather, but I never even heard from her this weekend. So I think she just got busy. And I didn't want to push it. I didn't want to like message her again. Yeah. What a wild stream. Friendly reminder, just because we raised $700 today for St. Jude, doesn't mean that we're done. So even just $1 helps bring us closer to our next goal. That's a crazy thing to say. $700 today. Welcome back, Petrichor. Oh, perfect timing with that reminder, St. Jude bot. Every donation truly adds up. Also, Georgina was saying this. Oh! Y'all, can I just say, not to like be super sappy. Lifetime raised total for all charities, $11,000. $11,565.07. Like, there are times where I feel like I don't do anything or enough. That's a huge number. And now granted, you all are donating. I'm just like the vessel through which you are donating. There are plenty of places you can donate. But it's amazing to think about this little crafty community that in 8 campaigns has raised over almost $12,000. That's wild to me. Put that on the list of things to remind Megan's mind when it's being mean, right? Jeez. Thank you all for contributing and being a part of it, whether it's monetarily, whether it's just being here and lurking and chatting, whether it's sharing the link with other people. Like, truly, thank you all for supporting me in these campaigns. We may be a small community, but we are mighty. Truly, we are mighty, yeah. That's wild to me. That's so cool. It all helps. Seriously, and that's what I don't know if people really get. Like, every single dollar adds up into that total. Like, it doesn't always have to be big giant red balls on the screen. It can be the little ones, too. If you had 50 people donate $5, my screen would be just as full. Not the knot. I love that I found the stream so many years ago. Such an amazing safe space. The heart and soul of everyone here is just insanely amazing. Aww. Isn't it wild to think about how long some of y'all have been here? How long we've known each other? Lots of little raindrops can cause an avalanche of good. Be a little raindrop with other good raindrops. Yeah. Honestly, though. Like, it always cracks me up when people say snowflake like it's a bad thing. Do you know what a lot of snowflakes cause? A blizzard. That's not an insult. Like, way back with Smudgy Boy and Coco Girl. Oh, the sweet babies. The sweet babies. Enough snowflakes cause so much destruction. Yeah. Literally, I went to like I said, I ran errands today, and on my way to the post office down a back road, there was a huge tree that was over because the weight of the snow had just bent it, and it snapped. Oops. I thought it might be a kitty. Now I'm seeing a gnome mustache. Spot on, Curious. This is one of the 30 little designs in the Hirschner's cross-stitch ornaments. Let me see. I still have the... Do it, Sam! So we're making this guy for my mom and dad for their ornament. Or for their, well, their ornament for the year. Oh my gosh. 9. Do I have a story for you? Come on in, Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream today? What were you getting up to? Thank you so much for the raid. For anyone who's new, welcome. My name is Megan. I am a neurodivergent variety crafter. I am usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting. Today we are cross-stitching. We have had a lot of chaos today. We are fundraising for St. Jude. This is our second fundraiser of the year. The secret goal, Ruthful, thank you so much for that follow, is to get to 2,500. We're at $1,005.69. Nice. When we started stream today, we were at $303. It has been a time and a half today of just absolute chaos and outpouring of love for St. Jude. It's been incredible. It's just... I love fundraising. I really do. What were you getting up to today over on your stream? I'm gonna make you a raid star. Have a good night, Mia. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, nice. And then we were actually just looking at this. Oops. Where are we at? 7,209 lifetime. So cool. Did our weekly show and tell and twice monthly streamer spotlight. Ooh, I love that. That's so fun. Yeah, it was... It honestly scared me because earlier this year, we had a not-so-savory person come in. And evidently I was not the only person that got targeted, but they had a bunch of stolen credit cards. And they made a bunch of fraudulent donations that were eventually reversed. And it was the most upsetting thing I have ever experienced in my time on Twitch. You had the same issue? Yeah. It is heartbreaking. So when we had someone come in today and donate 500, I immediately panicked. I did not initially get super excited. But then I saw that they were a Twitch ambassador. And I instantly felt a lot better because I'm like, okay, they're a verified, like, source, you know? And it was evidently through... I did! They came in with Tiltify, and I was like, okay. It instantly just, oh my god, it was the best. It was so good. I'm still, like, it happened 30 minutes into stream. It's an hour and a half later, and I'm still, like, freaking out about it. Like, I haven't calmed down about it yet today. It was great. So yeah, our next goal, if we hit that 1,250, chat really wants me to draw on stream. That's not something I've ever done before. I do like my own emotes, and I do digital drawing, but I'm shy about it. And chat's like, no, let's do it. So if we raise $245 more, then that's what we're doing. We have a little ticker up here as well talking about all the different incentives that you can do. So definitely feel free. And if you're not able to donate right now, that's totally fine. I completely understand money is tight. And especially this time of year, it can be really difficult. But just being here and lurking truly helps. It gets more eyes in on the stream, which means that more people might find us to donate. So if you can just be here and lurk, that's absolutely okay. If you can be here and donate $1, fantastic. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Here is your raid star. We are doing paper stars this year. We have a jar. A jar of stars. And you are now added in. So I actually have an ornament that all of the stars are going to go in at the end of the year. So have to get going. No worries at all. Oh, thank you. Of course. St. Jude is one of my favorite places to fundraise for. I really believe in what they do. Perfect timing with that bot there. There's the link that you can donate. And if you have any questions about any of these incentives up here, feel free to ask. Main software just crashed. My headphones are low on energy. Sounds like it's time to just be done for the day. Hi, Silly. Silly, you missed a wild start to the stream. Oh, and we're cross-stitching a gnome today. Gnomes are kind of my thing. There's a giant one behind me. There's a little one. Like there's just a lot. There's a lot of gnomes here. So that's what we're working on today. It'll be a little ornament. Have a good night, Belzy. Thank you again so much for sending those cards. You're so sweet. It was so sweet of you. I hope that you have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, not me stitching in the wrong spot. I've never seen this before. I've never seen this thing. Yeah, I don't even know what this command is. Wait, I'm so curious. I gotta try it. I'm so powerful. And yeah, I still don't catch stuff, but I... Oh, Silly gets an increased shiny chance? I don't get an increased anything? Based on the number that you can... Really? I have 0 shiny, so it's not working. Alrighty, friends. We are about to have some ads come in. I'm sure that you all are used to them by now. Twitch, unfortunately, plays ads once an hour, but you don't get any pre-rolls when you join us. So I use that as a mandatory stretch break. So... as I inhale my own spit wrong. That way I can stand up and take a stretch break. It's a great opportunity for you to get a drink refill, get a snack, use the bathroom, take your meds, move your laundry. Or, in this case, donate to St. Jude. So we will take a quick 3-minute break. We're going to play some words on stream. Feel free to join in. And then when we get back, We'll be back to chatting and crafting. When we get back, I'm going to ask y'all what you're working on. I'd love to know, but I'm about to take a stretch. So if you're doing something, get ready to type. Be right back. Alrighty. Thank you all for sitting through ads. I appreciate it. Feel free to let me know what you all are up to today. If you're crafting, if you're gaming, if you're working. Just finished work, figuring out what to do with your evening. Hubby is busy tonight. Finish all the free power wash levels. I want to buy the DLC, but my laptop barely handles the game. Ugh. That's the worst. I was playing Paleo last night with friends. And I'm playing on my Switch right now, because that's the only way that I have to play it. And it is struggling. Everyone looked like a ghost. Found some hyacinths I was growing in a cupboard. Fully blooming? Wait, really? That's amazing. Do you have any pictures? I'd love to see them. I recently, well, a couple of months ago found out that evidently Christmas cactuses are more of an indirect sunlight kind of plant than a sunlight plant. Like, it's just, it was in my window, and evidently it was getting too much sun because the color of it was changing. It was like really dark and it looked sad, and so I moved it. And it's been slowly going back to like the green color that it's supposed to be. And it's starting to flower again. And I'm like, heck yeah. Plants can be so persnickety. I'll post in Discord. Okay. Plants can be very stubborn, yeah. Yeah, if the PC can't handle it, yeah. My avocados take off. Try and start some. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't checked on my little lime tree, how it's doing with all the snow. I have it in a plant saver bag thing that's supposed to keep the plants from like being damaged and dying. And when I checked on it like earlier in the month, it was still doing all right. We had a lot of snow. It's been cold. Haven't checked on it recently. Nothing I can do about it now. I always get like so excited to grow things in the garden, but I hate how mosquitoes just eat me alive. I wish that I could be out in the garden more because I find it very relaxing, but I get chewed up so badly. How long was it sitting forgotten, Smoothie? That's amazing. What? Yeah, our little lime tree is in like a planter. Over 2 weeks, possibly 4. And you haven't changed the water? It's just been sitting in that same water, happy? I might have to get me some of these. It must really like you. I got jump scared when I opened the cupboard. Oh my god. And no light either. Just sitting in the dark, blooming away. Do you normally plant them outside? Because I have some hyacinth bulbs that are currently buried in snow outside. Thinking it was a pot of dirt. Why would house sitters throw out anything other than their own mess? Well, okay, so some people have like little balcony spaces. But that's fair. Like, I would never throw out anything that wasn't mine. Like, not without checking with someone first. It might be like, hey, so like, the cat that we're watching at your house took a poop in this planter. Can we throw out the planter? Or do you want us just to try and like salvage it? You know, like, you just don't throw stuff out like that. I'm so sorry that happened. You just have partially opening windows. If a plant dies while I'm house sitting over summer, it stays there? Yep. Absolutely. I'm not throwing out anything. Not unless you, like, tell me specifically. Hi, Pippin. Are you coming to say hello to chat? Well, isn't that so nice? Hi. Hello, sweet girl. I showed everyone your pretty collar. You're not wearing it right now. Yeah. Come here. They had a charcuterie chalet. Oh my gosh, that sounds so great, Elf. Come here. Come here. You're okay. You're so jumpy. What's up? Huh? You don't want to come over? That's okay. You don't have to. Yogurt growing a new species of mold, I understand, but relatively harmless pots of dirt, yeah. And even then, I would still probably double check just to be like, hey, did you mean to leave this cup of yogurt sitting out? And they're like, oh yeah, that's my mold child. That's when you say, great, I'm never house sitting for you again. Good to know. My emotional support yogurt. Mold child. That's just my son Moldbert. He takes after his dad. His dad was white and fuzzy too. Ooh, you know what we should do? Let's do our points giveaway for today. Alrighty. Exclamation point ticket. If you haven't been here before, we are giving away 2 points towards voting on what we craft on Friday. We have a list that you can choose from. You can either apply both your points to one craft, split them up, whatever you would like to do. Exclamation point ticket will get you entered in to win. You can also unlock points by being first, second, or third to my stream at the beginning. And this is just my way to say thanks for being here at the end as well. Okie dokie. And our third place winner never claimed their point earlier. So No. You're literally just gonna tell me what you want to put points towards. You're not gonna win anything. It's just a way to give out points. There's no physical thing at all. So no email. No address needed. 4 full packets. My instinct is to go left to bottom right and fill in every single one and then go back with colors. So it can be a bad idea. And the main reason for that is because you won't be able to protect the sticky bits that don't have drills on them once it is the canvas has an uneven number of like it, because it'll be like raised, if that makes sense, in certain spots, which is why people normally go section by section. As someone who likes to stitch in one color and then go to the next one. That's the way that I would also like to diamond dot, but I've learned to break it off section by section instead. Now, if the black is outlining something, right? Like if it's like how the gnome one, the white was on the outside, you could in theory just like cut away part of the plastic, if you will, and just like do the black areas. Like you could cut sections of the plastic cover away, but I wouldn't leave the whole cover. I don't know if that makes any sense. You're welcome. No, I'm the same way. I too would like to just do all of the color. But alas, not the best way to do it. Last call for ticket entries. Sticking the cover back down, yeah. It can be. A lot of times people will cover that with like tape, because otherwise all that ends up happening is it gets all gunky. It just becomes like a magnet for like hair and like dirt. Why do I have such a bad tickle today? Yeah, the cat hairs. Mm-hmm. What on earth is happening in my Monopoly Go game? Why am I getting like... Okay. Very dramatic. Okay, can I... Oh, what, Emily? Have a great rest of the stream. Chat, donate to St. Jude. I dare you. Ooh, silly dared you. But silly, do you double dog dare them? Found the perfect dress? That's so fun. Because I double dog dare, chat. Like a fairy princess. Oh, I love it. Makes her shine. Okay. Chat, I need some advice. I got an email. Literally last week. Okay, December 10th. And it's funny because it's the day that I remember sitting down and thinking, I need to let this this dream I have of working for Woobles just die because they haven't messaged me back. It's been a month. They're not interested. I just need to move on. And that night, I didn't want to say anything to you all until I had more definitive anything. I got an email back. And it said, "Hi Megan, I received your application for the freelance pattern design position and would like to take some time to get to know your skill set. Are you available for a phone call or G meet next Thursday or Friday?" To which I replied, literally within a few hours, Hi, person's name. I'm so excited to hear from you and would love to get together to speak with you about any questions you might have for me. I am available either day. Let me know what works best for you. It's been 5 days. Today is Monday. They wanted to speak to me on Thursday or Friday of this week. I have not heard back. Do I send a follow-up message, or am I going to be annoying because I've already had to send them a follow-up on my application? You say follow-up. Okay. So here's the other question. What do I say? Send one follow-up? Okay. The 10th was like a Wednesday? Yeah. So it wasn't like they sent it on Friday and it's now Monday and I'm like, hey, give it till like noon tomorrow. Follow up and then maybe give a few specific times you are available. Yeah, I don't know what it is with people and like just not responding to things. Cause like one of my brother's best friends lives nearby and forgot to give him a gift at the wedding and asked if she could drop it by my house. And I said yes. This was yesterday. They asked what time this week worked for me, and I specifically said any day except Thursday or Friday in case of this interview, and I don't know what time it's going to be. And then they've never met. Nothing. Radio silence. Why are you asking me for... Like, for people who were chronically online growing up, my brother is like the worst at responding to things, and so were his friends, evidently. I'm still interested in the position. If you are available this week, follow up, just say hello. I just wanted to follow up and see if you still want and are able to meet this week. If not, let me know when we can. I wanted to confirm the date and time with you. Let me know as soon as you can. Okay. You wanted to make sure that they got the previous email. Reiterate what you said before. One line I enjoy is I know sometimes emails get lost or forgotten. Yeah. If plans have changed, let me know. I just wanted to confirm that I am available either day, but sometimes are. Give them a few actual times and say, if these do not work with your schedule, please let me know. Oh, Elf, you're really good. That was like the perfect summary of what everyone has said. Yeah, everyone together has kind of... Okay. Should we type a little thing now? Okay. Boop. Hang on. I wanted to confirm. I wanted to confirm I'm available either day. Oftentimes 11 to 2 EST works best for minimal pet interruptions. If this does not work for you and your schedule, oops. Please let me know, and I can provide further availability. All right, let me look at some of these other things that were said. Okay, I said thank you again for responding. I wanted to again confirm that I am available either day. Often 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. EST works best for minimal pet interruptions. If this does not work for you and your schedule, please let me know and I can provide further availability. I am so looking forward to speaking with you. Anything else? I am. Yeah. Well, it was there. Why would you post about positions right before the holidays if you didn't have people dedicated to looking? I'm excited too. This is about the design position too, not the tester. Oftentimes they might leave the open person till last because they're trying to fill the others in, yeah. Yeah, because I sent this 5 days ago, so should I send this again? Like, should I send this now? Let's put the position up and then have all the recruiters go on vacation. Yeah, it's a bad... I also added, while my schedule is open to speaking with you at any time, often 11 to 2 p.m. works best for minimal. So I added that, like I am still open to any time, but, you know, someone who's been given this job on top of their usual responsibilities, it might be. It's just the fact that, like, I would have 3 days to get ready. And I guess I could technically still get ready. Like, I want to print up one of my patterns to show them. I want to have, like, I want to have some stuff that I can, like, show. Because, like, if they want to know about, like, my skill set, I figure having some things... Thank you all for your ideas and input. I appreciate it. Because, like, I don't want to be a bother. I'm like, it's this week. It's this week. I'm prepping for my husband coming home. Patch, no! Okay. Alright. Elf, what you just said was good too. So I just said, alright, before I hit send, I said, thank you again for responding. I wanted to again confirm that I am available either day, and since I am self-employed, my schedule is open to speaking with you at any time. Though it may be worth noting 11 to 2 p.m. may work best for minimal pet interruptions. If this does not work for you and your schedule, please let me know and I can provide further availability. I am so looking forward to speaking with you. Looking for a job as a full-time job. Yep. Nailed it. Oh, hi, James. They haven't gotten back to me yet. I told chat about them wanting to speak with me this week. Because since I haven't heard back and it's been 5 days since I emailed them, I feel like I should follow up. Yeah. Because I sent them the email last Wednesday. And then they wanted to speak with me either Thursday or Friday. And I'm like, well, come on, dang girl. Alright, sent. Ugh. Thanks, chatters. I get a cookie? Heck yeah. I like cookies. You are so helpful. Y'all are the best. been 2 days, I say wait till tomorrow, yeah. But over 48 hours without even confirmation that they're still looking to schedule, yeah. That was my, like, again, you know, with it being Wednesday last week when I responded, I was like, okay, consider Friday a wash. Like, they wouldn't be able to respond on Friday. But, like, then you have Thursday and today. And it's just... job posting on a company site doesn't go through a recruiter. Yeah. Not for something like this, I wouldn't think. If it was like if there was a job on a recruiter's website, then yes. But this is directly on their website. With like a direct email to the company. Versus like I definitely think there's different jobs have different hiring processes. Like, for instance, when I worked in the school districts, you know, it was through the individual schools. I don't know if a company like Woobles has internal recruiters, honestly, but... And I have no idea if I'm talking to the person who... I have no idea. I literally read to you all that I know about this person. I know from the person who does work for Woobles that this person is the one who was responsible for going through all the applications. Because they told me that the person who was responsible for going through the applications was out of the office after they had posted the position. So... it's the second time in a row that I split the fabric. I'm really glad that Hank or Sally didn't have to cross-stitch again today. That was something else. Sally got her chance at the crochet instead. I should have done another row for them. For the big donation instead of all the gems. Oh well. We're sparkly. Oh, well. So I was thinking tomorrow we might finish Glinda. Well, here, okay, actually, here's a good question. Would you all like to see more of this? Like, finishing the gnome? Or would you like to see Glinda getting finished? Just a big old beard right now. Charlie. I have insights. Be cleaning. I mean, you can still weigh in. Y'all are always welcome to weigh in. Even if you won't be here. Oh, you know what we have to do? We have to pull the ticket winner. No one reminded me. Oh my gosh. Okay, last call, exclamation point ticket. The giveaway's been open for 30 minutes. Chat. Exclamation point ticket, last call. Just in case anyone's here now that wasn't here before. We need a timer for the timer. We were in business mode. We were. Alright. The winner is Petrichor. What would you like your points to go towards? We're also going to draw another winner because the person who claimed third today never actually voted. Lab cross stitch, you got it. So I'm going to give away another 2 points. Because why not? Because it's my game and I get to make it all up. Alright, so the second winner for another 2 points is Curious. Are you still here, Curious? I know that it's been like 87 years since I opened up this giveaway, so people might have ducked out, but curious if you're here. We're stitching a lab? Yeah. Beakers and Bunsen burners. Curious last call. Okay. Sharn! Wait, are you here? Did you say that you were... No, I don't think that they left. No. Okay. A chocolate laboratory. Mmm. Jarn, where would you like 2 points to go? Squeak. Squeaky hoop. '90s crafts. You got it. Alright. Well, thank you all for being here. And, oh! I almost gave away the points. Gasp. My face is so sparkly. Like, I see, like, with a bee, a tailor shop with ribbons and a dress. Oh! And a sewing machine. That's so cute. True. Would a chocolate laboratory not be Willy Wonka's factory? It's when you're getting used to your glasses. You keep catching glares off of them. Yeah, getting used to new frames can definitely throw you for a while. Until you stop seeing them. Because you'll be like, what's that? True, you could always get it for a one-day craft. A Pineco! This is the official Pokemon of the moat. For all of us Pinecones. The repetitive nature of this song is making my brain hurt. Pokebat to catch these hands if we don't all catch this. That would be pretty cool. Hang on, chat. I don't know what her deal is. She keeps sneezing while she's eating. I don't know what that means. But it's stressing me out. I don't know if you can hear her. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna wash her bowl. Just in case there's like maybe a lot of little crumbs or something. I don't know. She looks and acts fine in all the other ways. Like her eyes aren't, you know, runny. Her nose isn't runny. Her nose is a little more wet. Someone also mentioned maybe like the humidity in the house could be kind of funky. So what do we do? Maybe we start with Glinda tomorrow and finish her and then we go to the cross stitch? Or do we start with the cross stitch and then go to Glinda? What would you all like? Finish Glinda first. Okay. We can do that. We can do that.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Goodness, that startled me. Ray! Hello! Welcome in. How was your stream today? What were you up to? Make you a raid star. 96. Hello! are you doing today? Welcome in, everyone. My name is Megan. If you've not been here before, I am a neurodivergent variety crafter. I'm usually cross-stitching, crocheting, or knitting. But we do other crafts like miniatures. We play games. Like this Thursday, we're going to be playing The Sims for charity. I'm going to actually, I didn't mention this, we're going to be doing a super sim. All while you control everything. It should be fun. It should be chaotic. But welcome in. We're working on an ornament today. It's going to be a gnome. Right now it's just a nose and a lot of beard hair. I'm doing good, thank you. What were you working on? That's gonna be fun? Yeah. I like the idea of trying to make like a super, because I'm trying to think of like what can we like revisit in future like Sims charity streams and stuff. Plus it'll just be fun for like the chaos aspect of it, you know? Anyway, here's your raid star. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Working on a blanket, hoping to get it done before the 22nd. How much more do you have to go? Oh, I believe in you. So many deadlines this time of year, I feel like. About 32 rows left. Okay. I have no idea how big your rows are, so that could either be, you know, 32 rows decreasing on a corner-to-corner blanket, not so bad. 32 rows on, like, a center-out granny square, it's just gonna get bigger, so... I'm hopeful for you that it's not getting ever bigger. Okay, so same number of stitches each time. You got this then. Oh, I believe in you. Plenty of time before the 22nd. You got this. Well, thank you so much for bringing your community over. You're so sweet. We are, like I said, working on this gnome. We are also fundraising for St. Jude. Oh, goodness me. We have a bunch of little, like, ticker things up here for the fun little incentive rewards if you donate. And we have some bigger overarching goals. Like, if we make it to $1,250 raised, I'll be doing a digital art stream where we will all draw together. So there's some fun things going on. We're actually getting ready to wrap up this stream so that I can go and cook dinner. Well, actually, I just have leftovers to heat up. But I can feed the critters. Being Patch and Maple, the girls just got their dinner. Gotta love an auto feeder. I gotta run. You're gonna get dinner too? No worries. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. Good luck with the blanket. I hope that you finish it. If you want to share any progress pictures, definitely feel free to in Discord. I'd love to see. On a Willy Wonka chocolate factory, Diamond Art Club. Oh, really? That's so funny. We were talking about Willy Wonka just a bit ago. We're going to be doing a Diamond Art Club next year. We're going to work on a big one. So I hope that y'all are down for some bigger projects. sometimes hard for me to like know for sure what to work on, because I feel like a lot of people like the little projects that I get done in one day and then I list on my website, but stuff hasn't really been selling on my website. So I don't know that I want to keep making like a lot of little things that are just gonna sit here and not sell. So yeah. I figure why not work on some of the bigger projects I have. Hi again, Pippin. You girls checking out each other's bowls? Making sure everyone ate everything? Did she leave crumbs behind? Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am, those are not yours. Oh my goodness, cheeky little thing. Do you prefer the longer projects? That's good to know, honestly. Because you all know me, I'm a doubter. I always doubt myself. Alright, that is where we are going to leave off on this today. We will pick it back up tomorrow, after we finish Glinda. So, we'll see, honestly. I don't know. If we don't finish Glinda, then we might not. Y'all. I'm so sparkly. I'm so sparkly! I haven't been this sparkly in a long time. I'm also rainbowed. It's fabulous. It's fabulous. I'm so sparkly. So sparkly. Alright, let me move this camera back to its position for tomorrow. Yes, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your time zone wherever you are at. That's the button I want. I hope that you all, I forgot what my thing. Remember to eat something tasty, to drink some water, to take any meds that you have to take, to be kind to yourself and other people. Remember, you are loved. I will see you all tomorrow. That's what I want to say. Have, again, a wonderful rest of your time zone, friends. Let me see where we can go on a raid. Who can we say hello to? Oh, dang. I was kind of wondering if, our new friend was still live, but it looks like they're off. Because I was totally going to bring you all there. Bummer! That's okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, oh my goodness, why is Twitch glitching? Okay. Oh no, they are still live! They are still live! Wait! Okay, we're going there, chat. We're gonna go visit our new friend, Grand Pooh Bear. Who, they dropped that $500 donation today. So let's go. Everyone get those raid messages. Y'all have to come and say something, alright? This is amazing. They were so nice, so very generous today. Let's go share some love back. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your time zone, friends.